Man, what an amazing weekend. Coming off of that, coming into Monday with that energy, that smile. I had such a big smile this morning editing a vlog. Just 2 days of family and fun and nostalgia. Like starting with the pool party, right? Like old school get together in the summertime, the whole family swimming and hanging out, listening to music, eating great food. And then yesterday, bowling, getting the kids back on the dartboard. They forgot, Bryce actually forgot that we used to own a dartboard. He's like, really, we did? Oh yeah, it was in the garage. He didn't remember at all. So that was a lot of fun. Now we're like, we need to get a dartboard. I'm like, I'm down. I don't know where we'd put it, but we'll figure it out. And honestly, that's what it's all about, you know? It's just about family, having fun. And, you know, it's always good when it's, when someone's birthday or a good thing brings everybody together. Got a pretty decent shop at Costco today, mostly because it's a lot of big items. Case of bananas, case of blueberries, case of green grapes, 2 cases of strawberries, case of pizza cheese, case of wings, case of chicken chunks, 32-ounce cups, which are massive. Takes up half the cart. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's everything. So we got it all. The only thing we're short is they don't have any grated Parmesan cheese and they don't have any red grapes. So we'll try and get those at the next place. Got a late start too. So it's just about 8 o'clock and we're wrapping up at Costco. But technically it's only been 20 minutes, so not bad. That was actually one of my shopping customers. She's like, I forgot a couple of items, but I didn't want to text you too early. I'm like, I'm up at 3:30. There's no such thing as too early. Send it whenever you remember it. Send it. Early better. Excuse me. Sorry. But thankfully, I only have to pick up one item. We have one of the items she needs in the freezer at the warehouse. So just gonna grab one more par-baked pizza crust, and then we can leave Costco. Easy peasy. I'd say the only thing that I wished we had a little bit more of was better food. I mean, don't get me wrong, Via Luna was awesome, but it's, you know, it's the fried stuff. I love their tacos because of the fresh veg, and of course the hot sauce and salsa is legendary. But I'm not typically a fried food guy. Chimichangas and flautas and stuff like that. I like the grilled stuff, carne, pollo, pork, shrimp. And of course, you don't get any of that with party trays and platters. So, and then like I said, breakfast yesterday, it was good. Just the brisket wasn't done right. Again, either it was day old because it was brunch. It might have been from leftovers from last night, which I understand. That's how it works. But then because of that, the fat just wasn't. The fat was a little too tough for me. But other than that, it was good. And that's it. That's all the food I got to eat over the weekend. And you know me, I'm a foodie. I look forward to the weekends for the extraordinary food or the opportunity to eat food that I don't normally eat during the week. So that's what I'll be looking forward to on our next adventures with the family. It's turning into one of those Mondays. We had an early delivery that had some items that weren't put on the van and delivered. And then one of my driver's second stops was missing another half of his order, and I don't know how. So my brother's got to go deliver that. He's actually delivering fixing both of those things because he's got the lightest load, the lightest route today. So he's taking care of those. And then we had one of our airport customers text me early this morning saying that she needed some items. They were running out from the weekend, and it's all stuff we shop for. It's all literally what my brother and I do later in our day is get the stuff at the airport. So when they need something like at the last minute, you know, we don't really carry that stuff. We don't keep it in stock because it's a buy and ship, buy and ship. We don't really have the room and the space to stockpile the items they need. We have some things, we'll have some buns, we'll have some cheese, we'll have a case of French fries, but not like a good size order. But I was so busy this morning dealing with all the other stuff that I never got back to her to say, hey, it's going to be a little bit because I have to go pick that stuff up. And so she ends up showing up, and which is not that big of a deal. But now I have to deliver it. Now I have to deliver it to the airport. You know, I could be like, "Oh, sorry, come pick it up now," but I don't know. It's one of those situations where it would be more a pain in the ass coordinating with somebody to come pick it up, waiting for them, versus me just grabbing it and taking it. So that's what we're doing. And we're back at the airport, except this time we're in Terminal 4, which has all the restaurants and all the bars and all the fun stuff, including our customers. Stark difference compared to Terminal 3. And I know Terminal 3 has some of this stuff after security, but this is all before security. All of these restaurants, all these bars, all these shops are all before you get to security. You just walk in here. Yeah, like I said, Terminal 3 just didn't have anything before security, which means someone like me who was coming to pick somebody up didn't have any options to sit other than the coffee shop, whereas this place, there's tons of bars, restaurants, shops, that sort of thing. I am starving. I had a yogurt, I had my protein shake, and I had about a half a bowl of menudo. It was good, but didn't have any of the toppings. And part of something like menudo is you got to have the cilantro, the onion, the oregano, the lemon. I want all the toppings. I'm all about toppings. You guys know me, you follow me. Pizza, I love pizza, but I want pizza that's fully loaded. Burger, I'm down for a burger, but give me a burger that's loaded. Tiffany just said that we're doing enchilada pasta. Sounds fantastic. Looking forward to that. But that's like 4 hours away, 5 tops. So I really should eat something. Also, I plan on going to the gym today, even though today's not a gym day, because Wednesday, like I said, we're going to be out that evening. I'm not even going to go home. I'm going to go straight from work, straight to Dave & Buster's, or Main Event, whichever one we're going to. And then Thursday, I have that meeting with the podcaster, which is fine. It's early enough. I should be able to still go to the gym, but just going to take advantage of today being an off day and doing a workout today. And then if I have to, I'll do one on Friday. Make sure I get my 3 days in. All right, we made it to Best Buy. We dropped off the Canon G7X for repairs. It wasn't quite damaged enough for a full replacement. They're going to ship it off. I should have it back the 1st of August. So it'll still be a backup for now. Look at these clouds, man. It's pretty awesome. Wish we get some rain though, geez. Come on, baby. Spit on me. Ooh, okay. Got the workout in. Heading home. Hopefully Tiffany's home. I'm working on dinner because I'm starving. I'll probably still do a protein shake just to get that extra 30 grams of protein because I didn't eat crap today. Tiffany's home. I'm gonna start working on dinner, but I needed a snack. Like I said, hungry. So got some carrots and some crunchy chili onion hummus, which is delicious. Got a little spice, a little garlic, a little onion. Love it. And then this is her nectarine from her lunch that she didn't finish. So I'm gonna finish it for her. Oh my God, it's so good. I've been missing out on nectarines all this time. Next time I go to the store though, I want to grab a plum. Because I think I like those too. I'm pretty sure those are my mom's favorite. I have to ask her. What's for dinner?
A go-to, but it's been a while. Cheesy enchilada pasta.
What's the other one you make that we just had?
Mexican spaghetti?
That's the one.
Similar.
That's got corn in it, right? Yeah. This is
enchilada sauce.
enchilada sauce.
But ground beef was stupid expensive.
Really?
It's $5 a pound for turkey or $9 a pound for, well, 93.7.
Oh. All right, we got our zucchini. Tiffany, chopped little zucchini. And then a massive pot.
You were laughing at my massive pot of pasta.
Yeah, well, because it's covered in cheese too, so it just looks like a big bowl of like goosh. Yeah.
Goulash.
Goosh. A big bowl of goop.
Goulash.
Goulash. You gotta mix his words up. Yeah, that's a massive bowl. A massive pot. All right, dig in.
Well, that's a wrap on my Monday. Just got done editing the vlog, just closing it up with this clip here. Tiff's are obviously already in bed. Bryce is upstairs. Sierra's at work. Baby's just baby. Assuming the position. We did make some progress with Bryce's NAU stuff. We have a meeting with his advisor on Monday to kind of finalize things, pick a moving date, finalize his schedule. Obviously, he's got an outline. He's got classes outlined, but actually lock it in. and then we need the last thing to follow up on a scholarship. He got awarded one scholarship, but because his GPA got to a certain point, he's qualified for another one. But when we log in, it doesn't show it, doesn't reflect that. So we just gotta follow up on that piece of it. But yeah, he's excited. The more he looks into it, counting down the days at this point. So he's got basically exactly a month. He's got exactly a month before he can move in. So pretty excited about that. So stay tuned. There'll be a lot of developments on Bryce's move to Flagstaff to NAU. And around the same time, Sierra starts ASU. Obviously, she's not moving out or going to a dorm, but she's going to be starting that. So we'll definitely be, it's going to be a lot more college talk, a lot more college activities in our future. But yeah, anyway, that was my Chaotic Monday. Thanks for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow for Tuesday. It sounds like we might have plans with Bella and Teresa. I don't know just yet. There was some squabble. So stay tuned and find out tomorrow.